Part A. Innovation Reflection. Traditional versus virtual management process. Innovation. Innovation is the transformation of a product to make it more vibrant or meaningful. Innovation comes after the product was designed. Innovation is also a complex process of introducing new ideas that involve entrepreneurs in product creation. Virtual management. Virtual management is the surveillance, leadership, and maintenance of virtual team. Virtual management presents proactively monitors live data in real time in order to analyze and categorize it for appropriate immediate response. Traditional management. Traditional management system only focus on goals and objectives that the leader management of the company has categorized. These goals usually relate to increased sales or profit with an eye toward pleasing the shareholders. All the workers will follow the leaders to make sure the company and the organization was fine. The company that's still using this kind of management should change into virtual management because it will be easy to the leader to make sure a surveillance. The innovation should be made in surveillance part to make sure the management in the good condition. In the case of surveillance, virtual management presents use military-grade video analytics to alert operators about the occurrence of predetermined events. So, the appropriate action can be performed actions like calling the local authorities or broadcasting live voice instructions to trespassing perpetrator to leave the premises immediately. It's just a couple of examples of virtual management presents loss prevention response. The innovation should be made when the management state in a solid position. This is because it's just to make sure that the management have a support in surveillance part while the workers is working. Innovation is needed to help the management to manage their organization and improve it. It also can help the management to fix the problem because it will be easy to fix by using the technology help.
Creativity. The meaning of creativity is the ability to express, apply, and put into action truths, ideas from the imagination. Creativity has been argued to be a key enabler and contributor to performance, entrepreneurship, growth, and competitiveness. Creativity indeed plays a crucial role in organization at all levels. 3 things to understand. The first one is creativity, that is for the production of new ideas. Number 2 is innovation, which is the reduction of those ideas through practice technique, sometimes technologies. And the last one, commercialization, which is that takes the embodiment of this idea, which then become practical knowledge and scales them up to create revenues, customers, and profits. Process innovation, which is all about finding better, improved, more efficient way of the processes that are involved in delivering products or delivering services. Firstly, innovation management allows the organizations to respond to external or internal opportunities and use its creativity to introduce new ideas, processes, and products. Next, it is not relegated to research and development, R&D. It involves workers at every level in contributing creativity to a company's product in development, manufacturing, and marketing by utilizing innovation management tools. Number 3 is common tools include brainstorming, virtual prototyping, product lifecycle management, idea management, trials, phase gate model, project management, product line planning, and portfolio management. Product innovation, this involves the launching of new or better improved products, and those who can include services as well as goods and process innovation, which is all about finding better, improved, more efficient way of the process that are involved in delivering products or delivering services.
While the push for an innovation project usually comes from the management, especially when the desire for having improvement in management. While the desire is burning, there are many common things that can go wrong for management to change. There are many challenges to make an innovation in management. First challenge in innovation is carry out with a clear strategy. To make change in management, there seem to be lack of strategy and clear goals. Research results found that the more innovative companies have a clear structure for improvement. Everyone in the management should be aware of the status and requirement an advance has to fulfill in order to go further. While changing the project, it's pretty sure that the management did not have a clear path or plan they were following. Challenge in innovation is create a plan and communicating with transparency. If we continue to plan for change, it is uncertain by which medium developments need to be shared in order for the plan to be spread in the whole organization. A plan and a clear process of development makes the enactment easier as innovators do not need to figure out the diffusion as well as the essential of their innovation within the organization to achieve a wide adoption. Lastly, one of the biggest challenges to innovation are lack of follow-through. Coming with an ideas are sometimes the easier part, but following the ideas are the harder. In studies, shows 34% of the respondents report lack of follow-through as the biggest issue they encountered. One of the respondents said that innovation often failed to create synergies and scales practices throughout the innovation cycles. Employees feel the company has a good idea but fails to inconsistent or undisciplined manner. Now we move to the how the impact of innovation. First is innovation improve cross communication. Innovation give a big impact that touch every phase of business in every industry. The better the communication, the more well organized the project. As an example, for construction industry, operator in one machine needed to work in conjunction with other operator and machines. The impact of technology and equipment machines create clear lines of communication. Second impact is market growth and differentiation. A direct threat for a company are entering with a new business model or the same business product at a lower price. The company must be recognized itself through innovation in order to stand out. If the company makes the innovation products, their market will grow and organization even for a small change and protect against imitation. Lastly is efficiency increase and cost reduction in the company. Innovation will lead us to a reduction of costs. Innovation can sustainably and significantly increase a company's effectiveness and efficiency. By using the lead user method, a company can save up to a 50% energy compared to all methods. Lead users method are those who identify a need before it exists in the market. They are only a little portion of the company's general market, and as a result, the manufacturer is not interested in them. However, for the user, a solution is necessary, so they have to innovate and create something to solve their need. This is what a lead user method used for.
Part B. Hari yang ditunggu-tunggu telah tiba. Hari di mana Siti akan memulakan ekspedisi cuti pendeknya seorang diri dengan menebus hadiah kemenangan dari pertandingan kickboxing yang dimenanginya tempoh hari selama 4 hari dan 3 malam. Siti gemar akan aktiviti yang mencabar. Siti yang menggayakan pakaian bertemakan warna hijau, warna kegemarannya itu terus menaiki bot dengan membawa segelas beg. Lalu, Siti menyerahkan tiket yang dibelinya setibanya dia di sana kepada penjaga jeti. Penjaga jeti memotong tiket tersebut dengan menggunakan sebilah gunting. Perjalanannya untuk ke sebuah pulau, iaitu Pulau Taman Langsat, mengambil masa selama 3 jam. Pelbagai aktiviti telah dirancangkan apabila tiba di pulau tersebut. Bagi mengisi masa terluang di atas bot, Siti pun mendengar koleksi lagu di dalam telefon bimbitnya dengan menyambungkan fon telinga sambil makan strawberry yang dibeli sebelum melangkah ke jeti. Apabila sampai di jeti Pulau Taman Langsat, Siti menyewa sebuah motosikal untuk kemudahannya bergerak ke setiap destinasi yang dirancangkan. Dalam beberapa minit sahaja, dia menunggang motosikal. Sampai juga dia di rumah penginapan yang ditawarkan oleh tajaan pertandingan yang dimenanginya itu. Rumah penginapan tersebut dimiliki oleh seorang penggali kubur. Setelah membersihkan diri, Siti membasuh bajunya dengan menggunakan mesin basuh yang telah disediakan. Apabila selesai menyediai baju, dia melepaskan lelah kepenatan dalam perjalanan yang panjang. Tanpa Siti sedar, dia telah pun tertidur sehingga hari sudah malam. Siti berasa lapar dan mencapai beg kecilnya yang berwarna merah dan kunci motor untuk mencari makan malam. Hasil tangkapan makan malam Siti adalah burger ayam dari gerai tepi jalan. "Wah, baunya sedap. Tak sabar nak makan," kata Siti. Dalam kepekatan malam, Siti menikmati angin yang sepoi-sepoi basah sambil menunggang motosikal. Tiba-tiba, motor merakam dan terus Siti hentikan motor di bahu jalan. Siti berada dalam situasi yang sangat mencabar dan menakutkan.
Dia mula berdoa kepada Tuhan untuk membantunya menghantar seseorang yang mampu membaiki motosikalnya. Dalam beberapa minit, datang sebuah motor berhenti di sebelahnya dan turun seorang pemuda. Tanpa perlu Siti menerangkan masalahnya, pemuda tersebut mengeluarkan lampu suluh, pemutar skru dan beberapa alatan yang ada di bakul motornya untuk memeriksa dan membaiki masalah motor Siti. Keesokan harinya, Siti bangun daripada tidur dan menikmati pemandangan sawah padi di sekeliling rumah penginapannya yang mendamaikan sambil bermain dengan anak kucing di sekitar situ. Siti mula sedar bahawa dia sudah jatuh cinta pandang pertama dengan sopan santun dan budi pekerti lelaki yang membantunya malam tadi, pemuda tanpa nama. Siti berharap akan bertemu lagi dengan pemuda tersebut sebelum pulang ke kota yang berada di seberang lautan Pulau Taman Langsat. Keesokan harinya, Siti telah menyambung ekspedisinya ke Taman Bunga Matahari. Pada laluan utama ke taman tersebut, dia telah menyedekahkan sedikit wang kepada seorang pengemis yang datang mengemis padanya. Kemudian, dia pun beratur untuk masuk ke dalam taman bunga tersebut. Tiba-tiba, kedengaran suara seorang pemuda sedang memanggilnya. "Cik, cik ingat tak saya? Nama saya Hashim." Dia berasa sungguh gembira kerana pemuda tersebut merupakan lelaki yang telah membantunya membaiki motosikalnya. Mereka mula bersembang dengan kusyuk dan rupa-rupanya pemuda itu merupakan seorang penyanyi. Kebetulan, dia akan membuat persembahan pada petang hari di taman bunga tersebut. Selepas habis membuat persembahan, lelaki itu memberanikan diri dan berhadapan dengan Siti. Dia memberitahu Siti bahawa dia telah jatuh cinta pandang pertama terhadap Siti semasa pertama kali mereka bertemu tanpa sengaja pada malam tersebut. Siti berasa sungguh gembira, lalu mengambil kesempatan tersebut untuk turut meluahkan perasaannya terhadap Hashim. Pada petang itu, mereka berdua kusyuk bercerita mengenai diri satu sama lain sambil menikmati pelangi yang cantik. Tanpa sedar, hari sudah semakin lewat dan pengunjung taman bunga tersebut beransur pulang. Siti sedar bahawa dia hanya ada beberapa hari sahaja di pulau itu dan hidup ini bukan sebuah mimpi. Dia berharap pertemuan dia dan Hashim bukan hanya setakat itu sahaja kerana dia ikhlas untuk berkenalan dengan lebih mendalam dengan Hashim.
Part C. The company that my group choose is Google, and the innovation that my group choose is Google Assistant. Now I am presenting about the introduction of the innovation. Google Assistant launched in May 2016 at Mountain View, California. Google Assistant was created with the goal to build a personal Google for each and every user.
The creativity in Google Assistant becomes one of the reasons why Google Assistant a success. First, the creativity of the voice search. Google Assistant can help us to search anything in phone via voice. Next, the grammar autocorrection. When we use the Google Assistant to send message and if we pronounce the word wrongly, the Google Assistant will automatically correct the word spelling. The Google Assistant is not only for sending or reading messages. Other than that, one of the Google Assistant's creativity is it can also be a reminder for us. Google Assistant can help us to remember our important tasks, meetings, or even events. This has become a creativity part that are very useful for the people.
Google Assistant has been invented by Google company to fit in the new era of modern technology using voice technology. Therefore, there are so many challenges that the company have been facing, such as has many comparison to other company, a great competitor like the product Alexa created by Amazon and Siri by Apple. This company invented the product that's similar with using voice technology. The product is decided the best when it comes to the branding and consumers' view. Google company also been facing discoverability. Many of consumers may not realize the product of Google Assistant or lack of knowledge on how useful the technology tools work. Why they need innovation? Innovation is important for the company to grow widely and achieve the goal of the company to succeed. 1. They can improve their company. Nowadays, innovation of productions created has been upgraded to the next level due to modern technology. This would help the company to compete with other companies that invented the same thing. Next, they have created useful and benefits product for consumers. Many has not realized that it is important for company to fulfill the consumer's need. So the Google company has provided their product to be upgraded that can be more relevant and convenient for the consumer. Moreover, the product provide individual experience. Google Assistant has been invented to serve the consumer's need and make it more personal and comfortable while using the product. It has provided with several instructions and tools to make consumer feel the benefits for themselves.
In order for innovation to happen successfully, there are 5 processes of innovation, which are idea generation, advocacy and screening, experimentation, commercialization, and diffusion and implementation. The first step, which is the idea generation, simply means when they have to decide on a concept that wants to be developed and reasons of why the idea needs to be improved must also be thought of. While advocacy and screening is when all of our ideas must be screened the very first from the beginning to ensure the benefits and risks of each idea are being measured to determine its viability. While experimentation is when all of the ideas will be tested on targeted customers just to know whether the products will be accepted by customers. Next is commercialization, which is to persuade the target audience that innovation is good for them. Lastly is the diffusion and implementation, where the company is setting up everything that is needed to develop and utilize or produce the innovative idea.
Now, I will explain about the impact of the innovation. Google Assistant has many features that impact people. First, Google Assistant helps to handle media and communication. Google Assistant will be the operator to make calls on the phone. It also helps to send messages and read our messages that haven't read. Not only that, it also checks our emails. Next, Google Assistant helps to set reminder and notes. We can set reminders of activities in Google Assistant and later it will remind us. For example, meeting, practice time or other activities. It also helps to remember random facts such as Wi-Fi password number of some important things. Third, Google Assistant also helps in phone function and setting. It always read the notification that we receive. Google Assistant also helps to set the ringtone mode in phone. For example, silent mode, airplane mode, or turn off. It helps with the connection setting such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or more.